Hey everyone, welcome to another ice out video. So we're gonna start off with a real close call here. I'm still getting used to this drone, so is my dog. Right into the trees, gave it a good haircut and almost crashed it, so glad I didn't, but yeah, it's a pretty close call there. So this is just gonna be some raw clips. Might be a little shaky at times, still getting used to the drone. And there was probably about 40 minutes of video that I trimmed out because I'm just flying around having fun, getting used to it. So do a quick little pan around, look at the sunset, and I go off towards Little Caribou Lake here. So just in the distance there, I also speed up a few clips just to make it easier for editing and getting to the point. But you can see this little stream here, and that's high water. Probably the only reason you can even see it now is because it's high water melting, but this leads right to Caribou, or Little Caribou Lake, and it's a little body of water on the left there. You can see two open parts of the lake with the open water. That's all you got so far for Little Caribou Lake, other than where the bridge is, which I'll show you in a bit, but that is it. Little Caribou Lake goes all the way down to the left there, and as I pan, not a single bit of open water other than what's kind of right in front of the drone as I pan to the right here. So very, very slow. It's looking like it might be end of May, early June before all the ice is off, but you can see the snowmobile tracks there. That's the portage if you don't want to go around this big point. I decided to go explore it a little bit. I don't know if you can notice, but there's a bit of sawdust down there, so it looks like somebody's been cutting up some bigger trees, and if a snowmobile can get through there, a canoe could probably do it just fine. Once the snow melts, because I have my trail camp set out this way, and these banks and shoreline still have like 2-3 feet of snow. It's brutal. So I just do a few shots here of the surrounding area. There's a lot of logging going on. It's kind of unfortunate because it was a really nice drive and a lot of trees were taken, but at the same time, in a couple of years this is going to be great moose habitat, and all the other animals are going to have a lot more shrubs and a lot more lower dense ecosystems to live in. So not too bad, but just a change of scenery really. This clip was actually filmed May 1st. Everything before this was actually April 26th. But you'll see nothing has really changed. That open spot in the lake is still the only open spot on Little Caribou, and in a little bit here I'll be flying the drone to the bridge. This is a little stream system. If you follow it where the road connects, that's the bridge that people launch on Little Caribou Lake Road, or just Caribou Lake Road, but into Little Caribou Lake. So I'm just playing around with the drone here, getting some shots. It's a pretty interesting stream. There might be some fish in it given it's connected to Little Caribou, but the lakes that it leads to aren't really known for fishing, so it'd be a fun paddle just because it's the only open water, but I don't think it'll be too much fun when the water goes down again. I think here I just get low to the ground so I can check out this stream system again. I'm really tempted just to paddle it as the only open water I can find close to my house, but I don't know if it'll be worth it once you get hung up on one of those logs under the water, or once you get too much ice coming down. It might be a little sketchy. So given it's still actually cold out and the water's going to be freezing cold too, might just wait, even though it's killing me. Get a good shot here. I think I just want to make sure I stay clear of the trees while also getting a good shot of the ground. Always looking for moose, looking for the first bears up here. I haven't seen a single bear yet this spring. Today's the first day of bear hunting season, and nobody's even seen them up here because they're still sleeping, so shouldn't be long, but I would wait if I were them. don't want to wake up to 2-3 feet of snow. So this is a cool little I don't know if that's a little rapid there or if it's just flooded, but it's always interesting to see the flooding and what goes underwater in the spring and what gets spared from the violent currents. Here comes the bridge here. You'll see just past the bridge the ice quickly takes over again, and that's pretty much where we're at for open ice on this end. That little spot I showed you in the beginning, there's me and the drone, and yeah, there's supposedly a campsite somewhere on this end of the lake. I don't know if I'll find it or if it's actually a campsite or if it was a campsite 20 years ago. But I was trying to find it. Obviously it's impossible when the ground's just all white and every spruce tree is blocking the view. So I think that's it. So thanks for watching if you've watched this far. I do have some good updates of Kopka Lake and Kopka River just around the 527. So if you guys are interested, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate all the views and people that are watching for strictly just the ice out updates. So thank you.